Well, if you're tired of all that Thanksgiving food, how about pushing those leftovers aside and indulging in some Italian food?
Not only Italian, but Cajun Italian. KPLC's Angelica Butine takes us to just the right spot this week's You Gotta Eat.
Well, if you're a lover of both Cajun and Italian food, then this might be the perfect spot for you. On this week's You Gotta Eat, we're eating at Pronia's. Southwest Louisiana is a melting pot of so many different foods and all types of cultures. So I bet you're wondering, where can I go get some really good Italian food mixed with maybe a little bit of Cajun seasoning? Well, I know the perfect place. Follow me. It's both a bakery and a deli. Some might say it's the perfect one-stop shop to cure all of your cravings. In the mood for something flavorful and sweet? How about homemade bread made fresh each day? Now that sounds like a place where I would want to go eat. With more of a modern atmosphere, the culture really comes in through the food.
The Cajun and the Italian just...
With the recipes that venture all the way back to '89 from an Italian love story.
This is my grandmother Annette, and that's my grandfather Leroy Peroni.
A family-owned restaurant that began from a simple recipe on a paper bag.
When I was opening up the restaurant for the kids, I told my wife, get my recipe out of the back of your recipe box. She said, what are you talking about? We were married 30 years at that time. I said, it's behind your recipe box. I had written on a piece of brown paper bag. She said, that's what that is? See, I've been seeing it there for 30 years. I didn't know what it was.
Now, let's put that recipe to the test. Today, I'm going to try the famous muffalata, a more New Orleans-style po' boy that collides with a Sicilian olive mix. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I know.
That tastes like heaven.
It's so good.
With a menu filled with this and multiple desserts, well, you just can't go wrong.
We're always here treating everybody like family because that's just kind of how we are. It's what Italians do.
It's time to treat yourself with a trip to Pronia's because, well, you gotta eat.
It's not as easy. When I spoke with Mr. Peroni's granddaughter, Jessica, she told me how the ladies that worked there when she was little are the same people that work there now. Just a family atmosphere all around with some really good food.
Yeah, and wait till king cake season comes around. You need to go back.
Yeah. And they're such a great family, and they do
Ooh.
so much in the community as well.
They really are.
Yeah.
Big McNeese supporters. The Peroni's have always been supporters of McNeese, and it's worth your try, worth the trip to go by there and try them out.
And if you need somebody to go with you,
Yeah.
we're available.
Yeah, I mean, anytime.
Okay, good deal. Thanks, Angelica. Good job.